Are you ready?
Yes.
How ready are you?
Noah.
Noah's ready?
Yes.
All right. So this story is called You Are Strong
Fast.
and Fast. Okay, but
Noah.
like Noah, yes. But the title is You Are Strong.
Stat.
Can you say strong?
Stat.
Okay. When puppies woofs turn into whispers, worry whispers in my ears.
Beep.
Dad puts his arms around me and tells me everything will be okay. His calm begins my inner strength. My
Beep.
strong and worry washes away. When waves curl and crash and scared creeps in, Papa puts me on his shoulders and shows me brave. His brave becomes my strong and scared slips away. If I can't find my stuffed, lovely, sad sprinkles my heart, Grandma rubs my back and listens until the sun shines again. Her love becomes my strong and sad fades away. When someone knocks my blocks and mad stomps in, I want to scream and hit. Grandpa helps me find words instead of shouts. His gentle becomes my strong and mad melts away. You are more than just your feelings inside you. You're strong is a light that shines like the sun. But sometimes you have to find your strong all by yourself. Like if I'm full of worry when Sissy's late, I find calm by sitting outside and breathing blue, or I whistle a tune until worry washes away. If I'm shivering with scared about monsters in dark, I find brave by making up a funny story. Or I rat-a-tap-tap my favorite song until scared slips away. In my balloon, if it goes swoosh and sad pours in, I find love by helping someone else. Or I draw with my brightest colors until sad fades away. When someone grabs my bobo and mad charges in, I sometimes have to yell into a pillow before I find words to get the hot out. Then I dive into an adventure until mad gets away and melts, and I find gentle again. Your strong helps you roar like a lion. It tells you you'll get through this. It whispers, just keep trying. And sometimes your strong helps others find their strong. Sharing strong makes it grow. Your strong is like a treasure inside of you. And sometimes you might need a little help finding it. And sometimes you just need to close your eyes and remember it's always there, burning bright. You are your strong. Notes to parents and caregivers. Strong emotions are an essential part of human being and being human. They enable us to love, feel joy, and connect with others. However, strong emotions, particularly uncomfortable feelings like sadness, anger, and fear, can be painful and hard to cope with. Children are not born knowing how to handle these powerful emotions. Perhaps you can think of examples from just this week when your own child struggled with anger or sadness. However, learning to navigate their own emotions is one of the most important developmental tasks young children face. As a parent or caregiver, there is much you can do to help your child build skills to cope with being strong and with big emotions and to become their own strong. Okay. Validate your child's emotions. One of the most important things a caregiver can do to support an upset child is to validate their feelings. In the context of emotions, validation means communicating to your child that you hear that they are upset and that it's okay to feel that way. It is important to take note that validating your child's strong emotions does not imply that you accept or approve of their behaviors following that emotion. For example, if your child is feeling angry about someone knocking their blocks over and yells or knocks over their playmates' blocks, In retaliation, you might say, given how hard you worked on your block tower, I understand that you're feeling angry. By saying this, you are not communicating. And it's great that you knocked over John's blocks, but instead are simply sharing that you see that they are upset and that emotion makes sense to you. Labeling your child's emotions helps to increase their emotional self awareness. It also helps them begin to make connections between their experiences. As, for example, my tower was knocked over and emotions, and now I feel mad. This is a critical building block of learning to regulate emotions. Validations can also be very soothing to a child dealing with a painful feeling. However, for this to occur, it is important to resist the urge to jump straight from validation to problem solving and pause before problem solving. It is almost always more effective to wait to talk through a difficult situation with your child when they are calm, rather than in the heat of a strong emotion. To highlight this point, think of a situation in your own life in which you felt strong emotions. How effectively could you take in language and think through your actions while still feeling intense emotions? Probably not very well. Children are the same, only to a greater degree, because they're not yet fully developed brains. So validate your child's difficult emotion first and help them calm down.
Dada.
Yes. You enjoy the story? And the little instructions in the back?
Pissy.
All right.